Jamie Say, WKMG.
Hey, Markelle, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Just wondering how you're feeling, now, I guess, 7 days removed from your knee injury.
Yeah. I'm actually really good. I'm in a great place as far as mental and just mindset going into everything. I actually never felt better. Actually just in life in general. But of course it's disappointing not being able to be out there with my teammates, seeing them going out there and compete. That's probably what hurts the most, just knowing, how competitive I am and, just seeing my teammates out there play, and not being able to be there with them. It's probably the toughest thing, but I'm all good. I'm in the right mindset. I'm just taking it day by day. Just trying to make the best out of, each and every day.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Markelle, good to see you.
Thank you.
Just with everything that you've been through, how much has that prepared you for this moment and, the rehab process that you're undertaking right now?
I think everything I've been through in life, not just basketball in general, has prepared me for this moment. Like I said, I honestly never felt better as far as like just everything, like even in my body, like even though I've torn my ACL, just my spirits. Like every day I wake up, I don't feel bad. I'm very happy, to get started the next day, and it's just so much I can still do. A lot of people think that when something like this happens, everything just goes to a standstill. But one thing that I've learned is it's still so much more you can do. And I think I've learned that both just the good way and just going through the process of trying to get my swelling down and everything like that. Them kicking my butt, still doing upper body lifts. Thinking they were going to take it easy on me, but it's just been good. Again, I think I'm finding, other ways to really just get the best out of myself and my teammates and everyone who's around me who I care about and love. So it's been fun.
Go ahead, Dan.
Markelle, obviously it's not just you alone. There's a whole team of training staff and people around you. After going through the rehab process with your shoulder and other elements with that training staff, how much faith do you have in them, and how much do you lean on them, obviously, through this process?
Yeah, a whole lot. I'll bet my life on them, man. They're the best of the best, and I love them. The one thing they know is what's best for me. They want what's best for me and the team, and so it's just that process of just the grind again. It's a slow grind, just knowing that it's going to be some days that I don't feel like it. It's going to be some days that I feel better than others, but we got a goal, and the goal is just to get back on the floor and playing the game I love. So just taking that approach to every day and just really having fun, enjoying this process. Again, you don't want to lose sight of each moment that you're having each and every day. So it's an opportunity for me to build just different qualities. Just being that guy who's come in with the same energy. My energy has not changed. I think you can ask anybody. I'm actually very excited to come in every day and just be around my teammates, the training staff, and just be a part of this organization. It's just fun. So that's really just my mindset going into it, and how I actually feel. It's not me trying to trick myself out. This is actually who I'm being. I'm just being myself, and it's just making everything a lot easier.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hi, Markelle. Even though you're not able to play the rest of the season, how do you feel you'll be able to help the team through your leadership, your energy, your excitement, to keep everybody's spirits up the rest of the year?
Just being there for them any way I can. I think all my teammates know that, I got their back. And then especially with our young guys, especially with Cole and Jordan, being at the point guard position, just, anything, especially when you're watching on TV, you see a lot of things that, again, you kind of don't see on the floor. So I'm watching every game and I'm shooting them texts, halftime, first, whenever I see something, I'm just shooting them texts, and, whether they see it, at halftime or after the game or whenever they see it, I just want them to know that, I'm supporting them, and I'm their biggest supporter. I think that, this team is very, very talented. It goes way beyond, just one or two players. We got a lot of players injured right now, but I think we're still a very capable team of doing, great things. So I think just it's all about tying together and, making it work, really. And we got things that we need to work on. But again, I'm going to be here any way I can. They're going to hear me, my voice. I send them text messages to our group chat that we have with the team. And again, anything they need from me that I can do for them, I'm gonna try to do it, and I'm gonna do it all out.
Jamie Say, WKMG.
Markelle, what kind of things would you tell Cole? What kind of things are you telling him? And what
Yeah.
are you seeing from him? Because clearly he's a guy that really wants to provide,
Yeah.
even though, he's been in the league for a
Yeah.
short time.
Man, I can only imagine, how Cole feels coming into the league, no summer league, coming straight into training camp. It's different. So really just telling him to be himself, continue to be aggressive, just trying to help him with little pointers like things that I picked up with Vooch. Then he has a great ability to get to anywhere he wants on the floor, kind of similar to like I do, and just let him know that he can get two people guarding him all the time, and just helping him see certain things that he might not see just because he hasn't had that experience of being on the floor with these guys. So I'm trying to help him just put that thought in his mind, like when you get to this spot, just be looking for this. I can't tell all the secrets, but just little things like that. And then also just letting them know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's early in your career. Just trying to learn from it as fast as possible. It's the best thing that you can do. But I think he's going to be great for us, going down the line, and just as he gets more and more reps, I know he's going to continue to improve. So.
Well, what do you think about his attitude? Because he always seems like he plays like he's up for any challenge.
Yeah. Oh, he's a competitor. I think you all have seen that he just loves to compete. He loves, the opportunity that he has, coming from a guy who was injured in college, and maybe team didn't have the best success, but he's a competitor. And that's always, something that you want to have on your team, having a teammate that's going to go out there and compete no matter what. So when you have that, it already gives you a little bit of the edge, coming into it. But he also is a quick learner too. So, having those two things is great, especially having in a young guy who's a rookie coming in that didn't get to play summer league, didn't get to go through those experiences. It's good to see, and I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him. And again, he knows this, but I'm here for him. Any questions he has for me, or anything that I can do to help him, I'm gonna try to do.
Dan Savage.
Markelle, obviously Jonathan Isaac had to go through a rehabilitation process for his knee. Chuma went through it
Exactly.
in the past. How much have you talked to those guys about the process, and have you leaned on them along the way?
Absolutely. I talked to him a little bit about the surgery process, and just it just gives me confidence knowing that I have two teammates who've been through the same injury, and they're doing great, man. Their spirits are good. They have a great the same great staff around them that's helping them do bigger and better things. So again, it just gives me a sign of relief to know that I have teammates who've been through it, and just seeing how well they're doing, it just gives me motivation to continue to work and continue to grind and get to the same point.
Go ahead, Dan.
Markelle, you kind of live by the credo, faithful to the grind. Just how much is the rehab a grind, and how much do you have to just embrace that, that mindset as you go through this?
Man, it's brutal. Anybody who's been injured knows that rehab is 1,000 times harder than playing basketball, and doing whatever sport you're doing. But again, it's what makes it fun. Makes it a challenge to come in every day. If everything was easy, I don't know where I would be in life. So it's fun just waking up and having a new challenge to get through the day. Again, you never know what might come in the way. You never know what I might see, but I think that's what makes me the person I am, and the player I am, to be able to have the mindset just to come in and be faithful to the grind, no matter if it's easy, hard. I'm just coming in to give my best effort, and that's all I can do, and that's all I can ask for, and let the results take care of itself. Put my faith in God, and everything else will be good.
Go ahead, Dan. You have another follow-up.
Yeah, Markelle, just curious, did you have athletes from other sports reach out to you, or different people during the process? I saw Joe Burrow was talking today about his ACL rehab with the Bengals for the first time. Just curious if you had different people from walks of life reach out.
Absolutely. I have had, a lot of friends, a lot of just a lot of people in general reach out to me, just sharing their wishes, giving me connections to, their resources and everything like that. And I'm very thankful for it. I haven't got a chance to go through everything. I've kind of like just put my phone on hold, you know, and just living in the moment again. You know, I'm thankful for all the love and wishes and, you know, speedy recoveries. And I've actually had a ton of people reach out to try to help. But again, I've just been taking it day by day. Again, just working on, you know, what I can control and going from there.
Chris Hayes, Orlando Sentinel.
Kelly, you talked about helping Cole out as a newcomer. What about on the other side with AG taking on a new role? Have you talked to him a little bit about that?
Absolutely. AG is me and AG talk all the time, and he actually we spoke about it the other day. I seen him a little bit at the one, running them plays, and he actually had a appreciation for, you know, how crazy it is to be, you know, in that point guard position and have to know the different plays and, you know, all the stuff that goes into it. But again, I think that's what's making this, you know, fun for this team. You know, everybody's has the opportunity to step into a different role. You know, everybody's gonna have to, you know, step up for, you know, everybody who's injured right now. And I think we're capable of it. I think we have the right mindset going into it. So again, if AG needs any help with anything, you know, I've said a few words. You know, we joked about, you know, just the difficulty of just being at the one and knowing all the different plays. But I have no doubt that he's going to be more than fine. You know, again, it's something new for him, and he's capable of it. He's an unbelievable talent, unbelievable player, unbelievable learner. So I have no doubt in him.
Jamie Say, WKMG.
Markelle, I see you have your DeMatha shirt on. Just wondering, did you see the video that they put out for you last week? What did it mean to you, and what has it meant to you to see all, you know, just all the well wishes?
Yeah, again, it's all love, man. It just shows when you do the right thing and you're good to, you know, the people that care about you, you know, the love always comes back. So again, seeing that video really, you know, just added more fire, you know, another log to the fire, and really just know that I feel like I'm an inspiration to a lot of people. Even if I'm not, you know, I'm doing it for not only myself, but the people that, you know, look up to me. And I feel like that I leave a, you know, what's the word? I don't know, I know that they're always looking at me. So, you know, if I was to give up and quit, you know, I don't want them to think that they can't do anything in life, especially when you go through injuries and tough times in your life. So I know that they're looking, you know, after me. Not that that put pressure on me, but I just want them to know that, you know, no matter what gets thrown at you, that you can always do whatever you want. You know, it's going to be times where you know, you're not your best, but you gotta keep fighting and keep going, especially if it's something that you want. So that's just my message to them, and I'm extremely excited to see that video. And again, it just gives me an extra boost of confidence, you know, going into, you know, this rehab process.
Dan Savage.
Markelle, when you're going through a rehab process like this, how important is it to set different milestones and goals along the way? And kind of, you know, is I guess the prize at the end of the tunnel just getting ready for the start of next season, and knowing that, you know, you'll have other guys like Jonathan Isaac and a full team to go along with you?
Yeah, I think it's very important, not only, you know, when you're rehabbing, but just in life in general, just set, you know, milestones and goals for yourself. Because, you know, any dream that you have without goals is just a dream. And so to set goals, you know, not look too far ahead, you know, take it step by step, you know, I think is extremely important. It's something that I already have started to do, sorry. And again, it's what's been helping me, you know, keep my spirits up and keep me going every day. Again, I'm just taking it day by day, and that's all I could do right now. But definitely have to keep, you know, setting goals for yourself, and that's what makes it fun. And again, I think it goes back talking to the training staff. You know, they have goals for me too, and kind of fun ones, you know, trying to get certain things done. And if I do them, you know, I get to take them through a certain, you know, drills and stuff like that. So again, it's just something that makes it fun, keeps your mind going, doesn't have you thinking about the, you know, the lonely and tough times as much. And it makes it fun for sure.
Okay, any final questions from Markelle? All right, I think we're good. Thank you, everybody.